Hi everyone, this is Afro Pierre from the AfroGeek house, the home of geek culture and the fans who love it. I want to start this video off by hand on heart saying a massive thank you to every single one of you who has helped grow this channel and getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Saying that, man, it doesn't feel right. It hasn't settled. It doesn't sit right with me. It's insane to even think that I've even got to the 500 mark a couple of months ago, but getting to 1,000 and getting to 1,000 this fast, it's the best thing ever for this channel to grow and get the charity card game out there and just to further develop my skills on YouTube. So thank you so much. And to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, I really wanted to do a full-on special of the top 10 videos I've done on this channel, which is very fitting because today is also the anniversary of the AfroGeek house. This channel has been running for 1 year officially as the Geek House, but 3 years officially on YouTube in general. So if you've been with me from the beginning, please comment below. Let me know when you joined, what you saw, and what you think of the actual channel itself. It will help me further develop, further grow, just to provide great entertainment for you guys. I want to say a massive thank you again, and without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and get into this video. Let's go! Alright, so before we jump into it, quick disclaimer, we won't be going through any of my YouTube shorts just because that could be its own separate video and there's so many. We are going to just be doing the countdown for the top videos uploaded to YouTube, so my main videos. So before we go into the top 10 now, I'm gonna just throw out just some that just didn't make that top 10 mark. So the first one I want to mention is how to draw your very own Afro Chibi. Yeah, this was a very nice, humbling one where it's just a speed art video of a character from set 2. Annoyingly, I drew him years ago and I still ain't done set 2, man. Yep, I'm a waste man. Okay, let's move on. It was very nice to do this and also offer the competition, which ended up being the biggest competition I have done on this channel to date. Also, it'll be nice to mention something different that I did on this channel was, can you guess the Afro Chibi? So with this video, I decided just to showcase a track from a famous anime which a character is based on in my card games. I decided to do a little dance, nice little freestyle, did a lot of mad editing with it, just decided to play with my camera, my editing skills, and took it from there really. The next honorable mention is, who is this opening my what? Who is this opening my Afro Chibi Champ? Yep, that's actually the words I put. Who is this opening my Afro Chibi Champs TCG? And this was a friend of mine who bought some packs, who really enjoyed the game. And back then I remember the feeling of just watching someone really genuinely enjoy opening packs from my game that I've created. That was just such a beautiful feeling that I had, and it's something that still resonates with me to this day. That's why it holds its place into the honorable mention pool. And then the last one I want to mention is Pokemon Battle Styles pack opening. Now the reason for this one is because it was one of my amazing birthday specials. The other half decides to surprise me in lockdown and turn the house into Tokyo itself, which we visited a year before. Opening that box and filming it and getting some really good pulls, and just it's a really good memory of mine. So there are your honorable mentions, and now we're going to go into our top 10 picks. In at number 10 is Afro Chibi Champs TCG at the Anime Gaming Con. We love the Anime Gaming Con, and this was no exception. If anything, this has a special place in my heart again, just because of it being the first time I've ever done anything like this. I had no idea what people would think of my game initially, because it is a slightly different game to the normal conventional TCG format. Just meeting like-minded people, getting used to the culture that is something that I've never done before, and just hanging out with my friends and my supporters, and yeah, playing video games, doing a bit of a dance show to Dragon Ball Z, and just, like I say, meeting people and showcasing my game, not knowing where my game would go, because at that stage nothing was fully made. I was still doing the Photoshop stuff. I only did literally 2 at that time. It was just such a amazing and humbling beginning, and one that I will always treasure. In at number 9, create your own Afro Chibi contest results. Now this one Two reasons why this is number 9 for me. Number 1 being, this might still be my favorite ever intro I've done on any of my YouTube videos, just because I put so much work into it. I just thought of an idea and I just ran with it, and it was just a laugh to create and improv and the results speak for itself, as you can see on screen. Absolutely love doing it. And then number 2, it was the best contest I've done on this channel, hands down. Having amazing people from Discord and, well, around the world, because there were people from different countries that submitted their card entries, their Afro Chibi entries, and there were so many fantastic artists on board and so much range and different character choices that I absolutely loved it all. The whole process of this was second to none. It deserves this spot for that reason alone. And again, congrats to our winner, who is in set 2 of Afro Chibi Champs TCG, the mad Gojo himself. Let's go. In at number 8 is the Liverpool Anime and Gaming Con highlights. So this one, like all the anime cons, is just so fun. We have the best time there. It's amazing meeting new people and fans of the game and fans of the Geek House in general. But this one stands out for me because of when you go 4 minutes in, 4 minutes 20 seconds, we just threw it down and just improvised and just had loads of fun on stage. Amazing crowd, the reactions were insane, and we just got to be ourselves and just have a laugh. And to this day, it's so funny to watch. So please have a look at that if you haven't already. This is a worthy number 8 spot. In at number 7, it's finally here, the pack opening war, our 100th battle. Now this was a great special. This was also around the time where I was doing non-stop videos every day. This one took so much time. I had to do a lot of camera angles, screenshots, and obviously the voiceover and the music and everything. It's crazy. But I loved the results. I loved the results of it. It was an epic battle. The battle was fun in itself. Me and the fiance at the time, who is now my waifu, the queen, as you know her as Jade. We just had a big battle, a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of effort jumped into making this. So it definitely deserves the number 7 spot. Number 6 is a very, very popular one. In fact, probably the most popular video on my channel apart from the shorts. It's how to balance your TCG. As you can see, I go through a lot of stuff here, and it was at the time, again, it was in November. I was making videos every day and I just wanted to do something to help the community. In my opinion, just something that I could do. It's a nice feeling where I've had a lot of great feedback ever since, private messages as well. A lot of thank yous were had, and that means the world to me. If I can help in any way I can, and if people do believe in this channel and, you know, support this channel, I love to give back. So it's an absolute pleasure, and this video did amazing, better than I thought. So props, you definitely take the number 6 spot. In at number 5, Kings Unite for the first time. This video, man, and this feeling, the whole day itself, top to bottom, one of my favorites of that year. It was insane. Actually meeting these superstar TCG creators in the likes of the one and only Wrath of Cause, Chris, and the main man himself, Zach, Chaos Galaxy. If you know about the homemade TCG community, then you definitely have heard of the number 1 TCG, Chaos Galaxy. Then on top of that, meeting the incredible duo, Shard TCG. They were hilarious from start to finish and just humbling, beautiful people. And that, for me, I just had the best day, just being ourselves, having a nice drink, playing cards, going to Alton Towers, obviously that's fun, and just having a laugh and opening each other's packs. Yeah, I did it in another video and stuff like that, but it kind of links to this video in itself, and it was so sick. And we need to do another one, guys. So if you're watching this video, you need to be in those comments, man, and you need to, let's get some dates in, man. The community, the UK is strong at the TCG world, man. Let's keep growing together and supporting each other. In at number 4 is how to play Afro Chibi Champs TCG. Now with this one, I did this, and again, it's one of the longest videos I've done. Put so much work and graphics and editing into this. On top of that, I had to record the words and, you know, just the rules itself. And me being me, I don't do scripts. So I had to do a lot of takes to explain the rules, but I absolutely love the outcome of this. I love the thumbnail to this day still. It's cool because I managed to get it down to 8 minutes. It's just a really good video to getting to know my Afro Chibi's trading card game, which is for charity. So if you haven't seen it, jump on this bad boy and it tells you all about the game. I think I nailed it in those 8 minutes. Obviously nothing's perfect, but you know, ask me any questions if you have any after this. Perfect, well deserved of the number 4 spot. In at number 3 is my first ever welcome video to the YouTube channel itself, and it's very fitting that it's in this top 10 spot and it's in at number 3 just because for me the video itself isn't the greatest. Yes, it's in portrait mode. I had no idea what I was doing. I just went in head first, but I think that's also what I love about this video. It's just me talking to the camera and just showing my passion to what's been a 3-year journey now, talking about my charity card game and really believing in it. Now seeing that I've sold 100 packs and everything else, it's been the best. Yes, I'm busy in normal life, but this side of things is always such a positive vibe, always such a passionate vibe, and I always try to make time for this channel. So yeah, number 3, welcome video. This is everything, my origin tale. Number 2, my birthday special vlog. This is one of the recent videos actually, but this year had the best birthday ever. I gotta tell you, every year that I have with the Queen herself is the best. You know, this was no exception. She just surprised me with Pokeballs. I had to go hunting. Ash the Black, I like to call myself. Literally, I had to find Pokemon to earn my presents. It's just insane, all around the house. It celebrates the new house itself. It celebrates just us being married, doing what we love to do. And then on top of that, I also went to London, which was insane. Again, loads of surprises were had. I just hands down had the best time, so this personally resonates with me, and it has to make the number 2 spot just because of the joy and feeling it makes me feel. So the moment you've been waiting for, the number 1 spot, it has to go to Afro Chibi Champs TCG is now for sale. So yes, this is number uno. There was no better feeling on your channel opening your first ever pack of TCGs. Oh, I can't even talk now, and I remember how I felt then. It's the same exact feeling. It's just, you see that box, it was like Christmas Day, my birthday wrapped in one, but this was literally the birthday or birth of this channel in terms of we've just made this happen. From the beginning of the first welcome video that I mentioned before to all the way to this, me physically opening a pack of Afro Chibi Champs TCG, all the blood, sweat and tears. As you know, if you're a homemade TCG creator or creator in general, you know that feeling of hard work, the payoff is there. And as I mentioned before, we have sold over 100 packs, which means we've reached our charity goal. I am so amazed by that still to this day, and watching this video back makes me feel all kinds of happy. On that wonderful note, I want to thank every single one of you once again for helping us reach 1,000 subscribers. We can't do it without you, and we want to keep growing them and make this the best we can make it. So I've been Afro Pierre, you have been you, and I will see you on the next video, guys. Ja ne.